What's up? Welcome to Audiotree Live. It is April 17th, 2023, and I am your host, Fingy. First things first, you already know the drill, and if you don't know it, or you've been ignoring it, it's time to run it. We have to make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. So, just want to do a little scroll. I'm talking. Okay, it should be, I think, bottom right corner. If you want to click on our profile, you can open up another tab. Oh my God, thank you so much. That was so nice. We appreciate it a lot, for real. Also, we're on all streaming services, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, ? Who uses that? Hopefully you. Anyways, tap in, listen on the go, because we got a lot of cool stuff on all digital platforms. But today, without further ado, we got the quadruple P in the studio. We got the post-progressive punk band from Portland, Oregon. We're here with 40 Feet Tall. Whenever y'all are ready, let's take it away.
He thinks you own cause he knows your name.
40 feet tall, starting off with some energy. We got some screaming. We got some mics flinging left and right.
Oops.
I love it. Oops, hey. It's all part of the show, man. It's all part of the show. Clearly, y'all's live shows are quite full of energy. I was wondering if you have any notable performances that you've been to that have inspired what you guys are able to communicate and express on stage.
Man, Jack and I saw Idols at this 300 cap venue in Portland like 4 years ago.
Yeah, it was like 2017.
Right before they really, really blew up, and that was fucking insane.
Yeah.
That was incredible. I think that
Brett could have gone.
I could have gone, and I didn't like him then, and now I like him, and I regret it.
I'm in that boat too.
But we never remind him about that ever.
Yeah.
What was it about the performance that inspired you?
I don't know. They're so angry and so joyful at the same time. And like it's like a bunch of pissed off people in the most like communal loving way, which I think is very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that it's just like a wall of sound, and then the singer just commands your attention. It's like you can't not look at him.
Yeah.
And I've seen them twice now. I saw them also at the Crystal Ballroom in Portland, 1,000-person venue. And like second song, they did like the Wall of Death. And I was like, that is, wow. That's like, how do you just go into the second song and command people? And everybody did it.
Yeah, that's
I ran away. I had just broken my foot like 2 months before that. I was like, I can't.
No. Walls of Death are intense too. I remember seeing a clip on YouTube years ago that like some awful dude like threw his like girlfriend in and like put her shirt over her head. Whoa. Awful stuff. But I think what like that community doesn't get enough like love for it is the fact that it's actually like a very safe and loving community, and safe and loving, depending on how you take it. They escorted the girl politely out, proceeded to beat the crap out of the dude, and continued with the vibes. But also, it's just like you have to have a sense of, or a lack of fear when you go into situations like that, being so thrown into something. And I was wondering, I wanted to see if there was any irony in this. Y'all are called 40 feet tall. You know, that's a pretty high height. I'm lucky if I can dive off a 12-footer into a pool. I was wondering if like anyone had any fears of heights, and this is like your way of, conquering, or if y'all are up on mountains chilling.
No. I'm a huge fan of heights.
I've known this guy since he was like 2 years old, and he's constantly climbing shit. So.
Oh yeah, you're a tree climber?
Like rocks, occasional trees.
Well, hell yeah. You're not with belays or anything. You're full.
I like to, free climb when I was younger. Now I'm like, I need all the safety stuff. I don't bounce back the way I used to.
Real. When you're on your own insurance plan,
exactly.
Things get serious.
Yeah.
What about y'all? Any irrational fears?
I love being high. I would say like my biggest fear in the world is peanut butter most of the time. Hate that shit.
About the other?
That's a lie. I hate spiders. No. Arachnophobe.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
The older I get, the more scared I get of them.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
His brain is developing.
My parents got me like an insect book when I was a kid, and there was a spider section of it, and I was so scared that at night they would crawl out of the book. I would put heavy things on it so that the book couldn't open. So.
Wow.
Active imagination.
That is amazing.
That's true.
It's a vivid imagination.
But I love Spider-Man.
Oh. Interesting. So if it takes a human
multitudes.
form, if you can project yourself onto it, it's a bit more digestible.
Yeah,
I like that. Now you said you've known this guy since you were 2. That's very cool.
Yeah, something like that.
I read somewhere that when this band came to be, it was Jack and Cole who put it together, but it was in the context of putting together a benefit for rainforest preservation. Yeah. So then y'all needed some music, and you're like, well, gotta do what you gotta do, made a band. How was that in the sense of entering music from a catalyst that isn't anywhere music related?
I mean, I think it gave us a deadline. We had been talking about starting a band for months, maybe even years, because we were doing music stuff like individually. And then we also were throwing the benefit, and then we wanted a band for it. And then we were like, this is the perfect time for us to like actually get it done and like learn some songs and write some stuff. I think
The concert was like, this date, we got X amount of time to rehearse, get a band together, and
yeah, I think we needed a deadline. Otherwise, it was going to be like
not much has changed.
Yeah, we need deadlines. Nothing happens.
That's real. It's when you have such freedom as a creative and expressive person, it'll get done when it gets done. But you got to make some money for some rainforest animals. It puts the pedal to the metal. I like that. But with that, let's get into some more songs. Ba-dum. Beautiful. Beautiful. We are here with 40 Feet Tall, who just released a recent project, Tunnel Vision. Congratulations. It's been a little over a month. I was wondering, what's the idea behind Tunnel Vision, those words itself, in application with this project?
I think that it's really easy to kind of put blinders on to the bullshit that is happening 24/7. I think that we wrote a lot of these songs during the pandemic, during the George Floyd protests, and it was just kind of a moment where you could no longer ignore so many things that were going on, whether it was police murdering people in the streets or the absolute insane difference between, a billionaire and the normal person going through the pandemic. And I think it was just us dealing with that in ourselves too, and realizing that it's so easy to put on blinders and have tunnel vision, and you got to shake that as much as you can, but it's hard.
Yeah. It's important, as we grow older and, white people with a platform to be able to learn that you have to unlearn a lot of things and to broaden your perspective and learn when to speak up and use your platform and learn, when to take a moment and sit down and let other people speak. Yeah. So that's cool. I like that you're using this as a kind of wake-up call for some people. It's an awesome way to use your platform. I also noticed that with that and with the Boyle EP, Tunnel Vision has this half face situation, and then the Boyle EP has these tie-dye faces. Is there any, are those two related in the sense of both projects trying to hide your face? Is there some messaging behind that, or was that a fun coincidence?
We recorded this as one album, and then we split it in half. So the Boyle EP is one half of the face, and the Tunnel Vision is the other half. And then we have a record that's both of the faces together.
You got vinyl.
We have vinyl.
And
that's
you got vinyl.
Yeah, our first time having vinyl.
Damn,
so
I wish we had it.
We have a tape for y'all though.
We did bring a tape.
Yeah.
We also have tapes.
Oh, we're gonna run that, but right now I'm gonna go like this, boom, and in post it's gonna be their tape and vinyl right there. Cop it. Anyways, I hate to interrupt.
No, thank you. And then the tie-dye
the
faces
with the photoshopped out face with weird art is those are all the singles, and it was just a fun way to hit our faces for the singles and then showed a nasty face for the full reveal kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I would have to say that album art is where we take the longest. We're great at creating music together, but album art is maybe the biggest struggle. So the singles, we were let's just use photos that we have. Let's do a cool thing, and let's get them out, because we were just getting yelled at that the deadline was 2 weeks ago, and we were like, well, what if we do this? How do we make it cohesive? I like this.
The theme of this, deadlines.
Yeah.
But yeah, our friend Sela Shaloni, who's a photographer in LA, he took the photo of the face for the album.
And then the singles are another homie who's incredibly talented, Harper King, who took those, and then we slapped on some psychedelic shit.
Call it a day.
Call it a day.
And are these concepts that you guys formulate and then direct and outsource, or is it more so, do you approach in a way of, hey, this is our project, visual, creative, listen to it, let us know what you think, and we go from there? What's the process?
A little bit of both.
We've done both. I think for this one, we were trying to have an artist listen and give us back something, and it just wasn't working. And then we found the photos of the face, and we just kind of had all these photos already. And these actually kind of represent and work towards everything that the music already is saying. So let's just use what we have already.
Yeah. And what about your music videos? Because when I watch them, they're quite cinematic. I love the framing. I love the composition in all of them, and the energy, the color, everything is, I can tell there's a lot of intention behind it. Was that also something that you guys come up with, or a collaborative effort?
Brett is the brain master of the music videos.
Music video daddy.
I feel like what got me into music as a kid was like School of Rock, which is just a long music video in my mind, you know, and Jack Black and all that stuff. And so being able to make our music have a visual connection is so much fun. And I don't know, we got lucky with a friend in Portland who was willing to sit down and deal with all our crazy ideas and put them together and help as a director. He helped us like really form it. His name's Hayden Sierra, and so we've just been lucky to make really cool music videos with a lot of good friends as well.
Beautiful. Do you have a personal favorite of one of your music videos?
Don't ask him to choose children.
Yeah, no, I do. I'll choose a child.
Literally.
I like our on-off music video is when we're all in like vintage tennis outfits.
Mm-hmm. There was a couple tennis themes going for some of your videos.
Yeah. Well, we did a bunch of them, and then we kind of
We're all incredible tennis players.
Yeah.
And
we're
my
really
uncle
good tennis
who's
players.
backstage can attest to that.
Spike. No, that's volleyball. But that one was fun. I like literally woke up one morning and I was like, you guys had this crazy idea. I had a dream of us all in tennis outfits. It would be a funny music video. Yeah. And they were just like, okay. And I was like, you're letting me roll with this. You're going to let us do this. And then, so we just had I feel like the on-off music video is really fun because it's like just goofy and fun. And then we have the Boyle music video, which is a little more intense, with a monster that's representing kind of what the song's about men being gross and not respecting women. So we just made a literal physical monster to represent that. And so we can have fun, and then we can have the serious side as well, which is cool.
Yeah, I like that you're saying how you dreamed up that concept. I was just talking about it earlier today with some of the crew that I had a dream 2 nights ago that I was in a competition for swimming, and I was doing the breaststroke, but every time I clenched my toes, I shot and I went a little faster. But I don't know if that would really translate in a music video, so I'm glad you directed that and not me, because that would.
You two should talk.
Yeah, we can talk.
Maybe we could talk
Yeah.
and make an oddly intimate
Yeah.
music video of some type of sports or aqua sports.
Yeah.
We
I think
haven't done
aqua sports
anything
would be
in
great
water,
for a music
really.
video.
Hey,
Synchronized swimming is
do it.
next.
honestly,
That'll be pretty fun.
All right, we gotta cut it on that because people are gonna take that idea too quick. Or we'll film after. We'll go to the lake. It'll be fine.
TM.
Yeah, literally. All right. Well, we have to go film a music video after this, so let's wrap it up. Let's do a couple songs. Call it a day.
No more leaves on the trees. You should be ashamed. We all know your name. Blasphemy, night vultures. Pull cowboys, scorches down. Last night until my smile, till my teeth, I turn people out. Forget what's
beautiful. Thank y'all so much for being here today. This is now streaming on all platforms. So once you're watching this, go to whatever DSP is your choice, click a like, listen back. It was an awesome performance. Thank you to our crew for getting this amazing show done. Can't do it without you. And thank you guys for watching and subscribing, because I know you did at the beginning, and I really appreciate that. And again, we're on streaming. Check us out anywhere you want to. But with that being said, we got some swimsuits to get into, y'all. So we gotta leave. My name's Fingy. Peace out. See you next time.